Please.
All right, hello and welcome. We're joined today by two Super Bowl champs, Ray Lewis and Eric Davis. Let's start in New England, where Tom Brady addressed the media at training camp this morning and talked about a wide range of issues, including what the future holds for him now that he's hit 40.
I've never thought about not playing. So, at least till my mid-40s, I said. So that's a pretty good goal in of itself. And then we'll see when I get there. But it's been so fun. Football has been such a rewarding part of my life. And, I fell in love with the game when I was young, and I'm still in love with it today. It was outside of my family, my first love. And to get here and come out and play with the teammates that I do and the coaches and represent this team and organization has been a dream come true. So, I'm a long ways from California, but, I made this my home, and I love coming out here and practicing and getting ready to play.
Cowherd, do you believe Brady will play into his mid-40s?
No, I think eventually Belichick will make a decision, and Bill Walsh had to make this decision. And the great coaches and the great COs make those tough decisions. And as much as Belichick loves him, Belichick realizes that you have to, in football, move on from everybody. And I think there's a lot of things. You've touched on Giselle. I think wives have a great deal of pull. And I think, listen, we've seen Bill, and Tom's closer to Bill than anybody. But in the end, Bill's DNA is it's team first. And I think he's got 1 or 2 years left. You're not going to pay $40 million a year for quarterbacks. And Garoppolo's a year out from getting a franchise tag.
But you are suggesting that Tom is saying, I'm going to play for the New England until my mid-40s.
Exactly.
Tom is saying, he may play longer. But I tend to agree with you. I think he's on borrowed time, and I think Giselle is in control of that clock. I'm going to stand by it that this year when they win the Super Bowl, this is going to be it for Tom Brady. Listen, some guys run their house, some guys run around the house. And a guy that runs around the house talks the way Tom was just talking. This is why he likes playing football, because he doesn't run his house. He does run the football field, and he can talk in this delusional manner. And Giselle can't do anything.
How you gonna put this man in slippers?
How you put this man? This man. You need your medicine.
If y'all were married to
Really?
Giselle, y'all be running around the house too.
You need your medicine. Go ahead.
You know what? Why would I not believe him? Why?
Right.
What in his game? You say he's going to retire after the Super Bowl. Why not after the last Super Bowl? Okay, what in his game is showing me that he's slowing down? Okay, 28-2, 36-7, 33-9. Those are his numbers, touchdowns to interceptions the last couple of years. The league is set up. The system is set up. His offensive system is set up. His offensive receiving core is set up for him to stand in the pocket and keep getting those numbers. Why would he walk away from it? His game is not about him running around. Right. It's not about throwing the ball down the field with this super strong arm. It's intermediate passes, getting the ball out of his hand. It's set up for him to continue playing.
He has a plan to continue playing. I don't get why we keep saying Belichick is going to push him out. You don't push out rings. Who pushes away rings?
Thank you.
If you keep winning rings, you ain't changing nothing, but you're going to keep adding to that, right?
Okay, one more thing in that. Let me see. He said that he hasn't even thought about retiring yet, okay?
Denial.
What? No, I'm telling you what, man, my rookie year, I didn't think about it in the steam room my rookie year with Jerry Rice, and I thought he said something crazy because I'm a rookie. He was in year 5. And I asked him how long you plan on playing. And he said, I'm going to go 15, and then I'll start thinking about it, year to year after that. And I'm like, what, 15 years? He's thinking 15. This guy is saying, at 45, I'll start thinking about it. I believe him.
Now, but let me just throw this out there, though. I think Belichick's given us a little bit of a tell. Belichick was always never trade up, pick accumulator. I mean, that was Bill forever. Like, they just accumulate picks.
Right.
You're always like, how did they get 32 picks? In the last 2 years, Bill's given them away for players. Bill's telling you.
It's a going away party.
It's a going away party.
Not if you win, though.
No, but I'm saying, but Bill's
That's the best kind of party.
No.
Yeah, I can vouch for that one.
That's the best kind of party.
Look at those guys. They're greedy. They could have walked away this year. They're going to keep trying to get it. They're doing something that no one has ever done.
By the way, this is actually Tom Brady every year they've taken a picture of him. I will say this. This is the one thing I'll say. When you go to Tom Brady and you watch every year, he actually looks bizarrely young for his age. His last picture, he looks his best. He has taken such, and I think Giselle deserves credit. Giselle's a supermodel. She's about lifestyle. I think she has really, they've become obsessive both about lifestyle. I will say this, he is the youngest 40 years old is old in pro sports. Tom is 34, going on 41.
Did Giselle learn how to do hair transplants?
Oh, come on.
I'm just looking at it right now.
on.
I can see.
That is a cheap shot.
That's not a cheap shot. I can see.
Look. I will say this.
I didn't see it until right now.
Not everybody ages well. I did some homework on Cowherd earlier.
Oh, God. Come on.
It was started bad and it just stayed bad.
You know, I should have never gone to that hair piece in my 20s. To the Cowboys who